Hey guys, Anuki here, and welcome back to another video. So this is a type of update video, I guess. I should let you guys know about what's going on. And more importantly, I'd like to talk about how my editing situation is kind of going, right? How that's all kind of going. So it has been doing very well. You guys have been liking the edits, and I really appreciate that. I get a lot of feedback, and we've been hitting like 10 likes on almost every edit. So that's pretty sweet, actually. Thank you for all the support, just saying that. But first things first, alright, this is the first thing I'd like to say. I don't edit for free anymore. I haven't been editing for free anymore, and I still get comments to this day saying, hey, you should edit for me, or something along those lines, right? Now, as much as I do want to edit for free, I can't really do that, you know? I gotta charge. It's just what's gotta happen if I want to make this into a, a real thing, you know? And I've been doing that, and I've always been letting people know if people ask, on Twitter or on my comments, just saying, hey, you should do an edit for me, you should do a team taj for me, something like that. I will respond with the same thing I've told every single person. I say, are you willing to pay? Now, I go about payment a little differently than a lot of people. A lot of people have like a price list, right? Like you would see at a fucking like a fast food restaurant or some kind of menu almost, except for edits, right? I don't really do that. What I do, I say, are you willing to pay? I'll always say that, right? Whenever people want me to edit. If they respond like kind of yes, like they will, it's like they ask how much, what's the price? And I don't have a price. Like I said, what I do is I see how much you're willing to pay, and then we negotiate from there. Like if I'm gonna do an edit, let's say like a quick edit, right? Like I don't know, like 3 clips for a little mini taj, right? I would see how much you want to pay. Like sometimes I will see myself if that's too much or too little. Let's say they'll pay like $5, right? Normally I would bring it down to like 4. That's just me, personal preference, because I don't like to pay for things either, right? I'm a human being. I don't like to pay for things, but if I can get it cheaper, I'll get it cheaper. I kind of work with them, right? They say, oh yeah, I'll pay 5, that's fine. Like, okay, that's cool. Well, I'm gonna bump it down to 4, and then that'll make the, I guess, customer. I'll say customer. I don't really want to say customer because that sounds stupid, right? But we'll just say customer for now. That just makes the customer, happy. Like, oh, that's cool, alright? And obviously the size of the edit will have a factor in it. Like a 1-clip edit for like $2 or $3 is gonna be different, or it's gonna be, it's gonna be different from like a team taj, right? For like around $10-ish, right? 10-ish, 15. I don't really like to be that high in pricing. It just depends. Like some team tajas are bigger than other, right? But usually the final pricing is established in the end when I get the product, depending on how happy I am with the product. Like if the edit is shit and it was supposed to be $5, I'll bring it to like 4 or 3, honestly. But if it's pretty good, I'll keep it at 5, or maybe ask it to get it to a 6 if that's okay. It's up to the customer. But yeah, that's pretty much how that works, right? And also, another thing, this kind of related to it. People asking me to join their teams. Now, I'm never really too big on the team side of things. Obviously, I need to be. I was in SYAN. By the way, I need to say this. If you haven't noticed, I left SYAN for a team called Team Viral. It's about time I left SYAN, right? Because it's a smaller team. I need to get to a bigger team in order to grow, right? So I'm so cool with the SYAN people. Things inside of SYAN just didn't work out. Not me. I was not part of that kind of stuff. I just left for my own reasons, not because of the team itself. But I still want that team to do well. But I do recommend that team because it's a great team. And if you're trying to start out, I would suggest, hooking up with that team, right? But yeah, there's that. I've joined Team Viral, what was I saying? Oh yeah. People asking me to join their teams. Now, a lot of people, they'll like, I get like messages in the comments and DMs and Skype, saying, hey, you should join our team, But I'm not really a fan of clan hopping. Like, if I want to be in a clan for a good given amount of time, right? Like, the minute I joined SYAN, I got a ton of offers, and they're saying, I got like so many subs, I got 1K, 2K, 3K, something like that, right? And I'm like, that's nice, but I don't really care, because in the end, I don't care about sub count. I care about, the structure of the team, good leading, whatnot, and the players, how they are, how friendly, how welcoming they are, So if I join a team and you guys are trying to get me to join your team, I'm not gonna do it because I've already committed to that. So basically, I don't give 2 shits if you keep asking me to join your team. Nah, I'm kidding. That sounds really bad, but do you feel me? I think you feel me, right? I think you kind of see where I'm going with this. If I'm on a team, I commit to the team for a good amount of time. I do enough team projects before I end up leaving the team. Either that or I leave the team on my own because I feel a team is not good enough. But so far that hasn't really been the case, right? But obviously if I get an offer like the Myth or something like that, one of the bigger teams, I'm gonna take that, But yeah, I think that's it. Sorry that I've been slacking on the After Effects complete guide you know, I haven't put out episode 2 yet. I'm sorry for that, but you know, I finished recording it, but it's like a super long render time, and I might have to get someone to help me render that. So if anyone, you know, got a good PC, got After Effects, and you know, are willing to render for me, I can probably do something for you. I don't know, maybe pay you, or you know, if you're kind enough to do it for free. I don't know, I'll do something. But let me know if you know you're willing to do that. That'd be nice. But I think it's like a coming up 30-minute video. So that's only if you're willing to do that, right? Yeah, I don't know what's in the background. Probably some recent gameplay I got. I have a lot of quote good gameplays, I guess, that I could put in the back of these. If you guys enjoy these type of update videos, I don't know. I'm probably not gonna do cut comms because, you know, I'm not a fan of cut comms personally. But who knows? If you guys want me to do one of these, you know, sit down, just talk over a gameplay or something like that, or behind rather, because you know, I'm not seeing the game. But you know, if you guys want to see that, that's fine. I'll find something to do. But yeah, that's it. It's been Anuki, and thanks for watching.